Dr. Lewis searching for some notes there. Her cell phone went off earlier. Jamie White's still with us. You still think this is quackery, or is there some legitimacy here?
I think it's a qualified disaster, Ted, and the defense, I was waiting for them to take the course of action that they're currently taking. She's been referencing periodicals and research and notes, and they have been patient in my mind as far as, calling her out and asking to produce that foundation. And they just did it, and she clearly doesn't have it. So whether it's disorganization, incompetency, or it's quackery, folks can interpret it the way they want, but I think that this defense is in flames.
Do you put her on the stand if you're representing her?
Not at this point.
James,
I think you've...
No, you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't. I think at this point you've gone down the road of, this psychological defense, and there's nothing she can do to help herself, in that regard. I suspect Maria comes out on the stand and the jury can take her for what it's worth. But, at this point, you've laid it out, you've got your expert, and, the bed's been made.
Yeah, well, I mean, that would be fascinating if she got up there and Maria showed up. Yeah. State your name, Maria. But to your point, I mean, this just doesn't seem like there's any way out here. And let's face it, she killed her 11-year-old stepson, Gannon, and stuffed him in a suitcase and threw him under a bridge in the state of Florida and tried to cover it up. The evidence is overwhelming, and this is definitely a shot in the dark. Well, let's get a break in, and then we'll go back in the courtroom and check out more of the defense expert on the stand. Stay with us.